back. Lovely up here first thing, innit? Only 6:30. Sorry for turning around so fast then. I've had a few rollickins again. For turning camera in too fast. He's a weeding in there, don't he? Look at all that horse's tail. Tut tut, Henry. Let's stay to that. That's some warm in here. Oh, that orange is poked up. It's got some more arms on since I cut it off. Branches, should I say. This little baby's doing alright as well. That was not so good. Tomatoes are looking champion. Splendid. Look at the size of flowers on, man. That's the giant ones. Look at them. One flower. My fingers are not matchsticks like. Yeah. Well, the weed didn't do again. Everywhere. Not that long. Quick going over. Every day. We need doing this time of year. Look, I'm not here every day, am I? So there you go. Not that long. Right. Let's have a look at these carrots. Whoa, these are getting fatter. What's this one like? Whoa. These are romping on. They weren't that fat last week. Give over that. Looking nice, haven't they? Let's stop picking them, there'll be none left. What's it, that one? Sweet candle. Melting, oh, them peppers are looking good. Nice one. Let's plant that melon. Why has he not planted that? Oh, look at all these flowers. They're looking a bit better in here, aren't they? Nice one, that back of these go out. And beans, they go out. What's them? Oh, them's what I should have taken work. I'll take them when I take that car back. That's another story. Cars. Sweet corn, that can go out. Yeah, get all this planted today. But first, weeding. Do all that weeding, then we'll get these in. The bonnet out of them sweet corn, I'm getting ready to go out. Do some nutrients then, and get in that ground. A little bit yellow at the bottom, can you see? Get that ground prepared in there. Get some of that farm air manure, pelleted manure, chicken manure. Get some of that down, some of that farm air manure. Yeah. Looking alright, that backer, isn't it? That'll take off when we put that in. You can smoke them leaves now. So we'll get that brew. There's creeping Jesus with creeping buttercups everywhere. I just took this pumpkin out of that bag because Henry's been having trouble getting this open because that was poking through its side. It was pulling it out of that pot. So what I did, I pulled it out of the pot, but all the roots went down to the bottom, and I pulled a few out, so I might have killed it. But it doesn't matter, we've got 5 more of these at home. Well, 20 can't grow this. I'm just soaking this bed now to give it a good soaking. The leaves out of water. It's a bit dry, this bed, because it's been under that cover, obviously. Yeah, might have killed that, but case of hang on a minute. Yeah, look at that. All them there. Got roots on them. Yeah. Don't think all that'd come out of that bed, would you? See them plants now, because that rhododendron just started opening up. So look at that one. Can't remember the name of this. Nice that though, isn't it, when it comes. Yeah. That Jacob's ladder's molesting it. All in the middle of it. Not that many under there, see, because there's plenty shade off these big plants. Tug. Deep of roots, aren't there? There you go. Big fat root. Yeah, look better over there, mate, don't they? See all the plants. Give them a chance to grow. Award winning them flower beds, aren't we? Award winning. Right, it should flower now. I'll give it a feed in a minute. Worked it out, this is a cauliflower, because it started ending up now in the middle. And broccoli don't do that. I only did collie and broccoli, so should have a nice early collie there. Grapevine's doing alright. Nothing in here for you. Meeting next week, so hopefully we should be getting rid of these. Get all this front sorted out then. It's hanging on that rhubarb, isn't it? Henry got last at cheap bags of compost from up there. So, nice stash of compost there, I'll put it behind there. Yeah, let's get that kettle on. There you go, 8:30. Weeded, watered, and we just do it strawberries. And get them in compost in a minute. Just put them last cabacca in here now, so that's our cabbage both sides. Them's doing okay, them lettuce. These have been eaten, but if you look, they only eat the outer leaves. If you look at middle, there's a crown coming again, so we'll leave them in. They'll be alright. That's tobacco in there, so that should take off in there. Planted them right up to this edge, so they keep away from that net there. They'll probably come out here a bit, but it won't matter. So we can forget about that one now, just water and weed. A bit of feed now and again. But the beds have been done with chicken manure and some other bits. Yeah, I'll go and do it now. And, everything looks better after water and a weed, doesn't it? See everything better. Doing alright, and beetroots bulking up a bit now. Even the missing ones are coming through, see? So they'll be okay. Melted. Just give that a bit of water in there. this one now. I think Henry's getting off in a minute, so when he gets off, I'll spend myself 20 minutes, put it sweet corn in that bed. And then we've only that one there, we've got wheat down a minute, put some salt down on that pat in the middle. So yeah, we've only that one there, but we've got some celery again. There. Which are doing okay. Oh, we've got a couple of cucumbers there. Them cucumbers are doing okay. Water them in a minute. In fact, we'll give them a water now. Just float them in there. Float them in there for a minute. Yeah, everything's been watered here. I've just lowered them. I'm sick of banging my head on them. So I'll just put 2 of them trampoline springs on. Easier for water now anyway. Well, it's drunk that already. Just fill that up. Plenty of flowers on there, yeah, and watermelon, little tomatoes, yeah, but plenty of flowers. Should be full. Like little jewels. Oh, I've got flower trusses coming on here now, so I won't be starting feeding these proper now. So, what day is it today? Tuesday. We'll feed on Wednesdays, so we'll do them tomorrow. Give them all a good feed. You see them roots coming out of that stem. They'll grow into roots then. But I bet these need pulling out again. Oh, yeah, they do. I'll get on with them in a minute as well. I'll get that sweet corn in first after my brew. Content little dog in. Just a little tripped up. Yeah, it's the first time I've used these root trainers for sweet corn. They're supposed to be good for beans as well, but look at them roots coming out at the bottom of there. Now all you need to do with these is crack them open. Look at that. Perfect root system for planting. I'll be using them again. So we have to give them a good wash and put them away, ready for next time when we plant them. 17th of the 3rd. That's not the one, it was the ordinary ones what we put in, wasn't it? Yeah, so them babies are going in the bed in a minute with some root booster. Now that beast, that giant sweet corn, it's going to end of that onion bed there, right at the corner where that rhubarb was. So, oh, there's my dibber. Sorry, I turn them round so fast. So I've got that sweet corn in there, just laid down ready. So it's in like a diamond pattern, can you see? So we've got 3, 6, 9, no, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Is that right? Something like that. Anyway, so I've got to bob them in now. They don't need any root booster because I've got loads of big roots on. So I'll just put them in and then cover it on top with chicken manure. So I'll bob them in. There you go, they're in. I've just top dressed them with some of that pelleted poultry manure, chicken shit. But there you go. So that's done. So I just need water them in. And I think that's us pretty much planted up. We've only got that bed there, but that we've got some celery in there. And I've got to plant some more lettuce at home, because that doesn't take long to come up. Get some mixed leaf lettuce and maybe some more spring onions, because these are nearly ready for taking now. Fattening up nicely, some of these. I've got a 1/2 inch stick, so all been weeded in here and watered everywhere else. So, that's all them beds full now then. Yep. Could afford some lettuce at the back of that tobacco. But I need plants some. Henry's just put the rest of them lettuce in here. Plant them outside here. They should grow okay in there. Fingers crossed on that pumpkin. And that's about it. I think I'm having a brew and going home. There's nothing. Oh, hang on. I'll plant that one, haven't I? I'll plant this sweet corn before I go. Get that planted in there because roots are coming out at the bottom and that's it. It's dry as a bone, that too. So I should just take off here. If it grows 35 foot tall, I think we're far enough away from them electric lamps. If not, we'll have popcorn. And wind blows. These onions are getting there now, these red onions, aren't they? Bulbing up there. Nice. There's this grape round there. Oh, it's growing. Nice healthy growth, that. Good. We've saved it then. Oh, that's on. That breed down. And then home for me. So, I've got to go and sort that trailer out because I've got that tractor running, up and running. It's all bob on, ready for work. So I bought a trailer last week. I've just got to weld a few bits on and get a floor sorted for it. We'll have a lot of work doing it really. But that's my problem, innit? So, see you later on at week. I won't be doing a video every day because there's not a lot to do now. Everything's in them. We'll only be weeding and watering really, but we'll probably be up to something. See you later.